Prepare for the arrival of the most vicious, most vile, most violent competitor in WWE.
Is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 289 pounds.
It is a hard point to argue that Samoa Joe is one of the most feared men to ever step inside the ring.
Oh, Samoa Joe brings that roughneck style of offense to the ring.
Samoa Joe is here to guarantee that a fight will break out. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it'll be decisive.
It's the KO show.
Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history. In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent. That means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean, use the moves that you've perfected. That's the best way to get your opponent to submit.
I agree. You should try and use your best maneuvers, but that's only if you're given the opportunity. Your opponent is going to have something to say about it.
So then you beat your opportunity into them by imposing your will, Byron. No mercy, no compassion, no remorse. You punish them until they tap out.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Cuts the attack off.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Incredible. Escapes out of that attack.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match. Perfect.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Caught with a punch. Eats a punch to the face.
Big boot!
Incredible. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. He wants to make a statement. And this... Oh, guys, look out!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. People came to see the KO show, and they're getting it.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Picture perfect move. Joe may be done. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Oh! And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Oh!
And he avoids what was coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Boom!
Legs caught. Fantastic awareness from Joe.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
These two have learned each other so well. Coquina clutch.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Super kick!
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
No way!
A slingshot cross body.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Delivering nasty stomps.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Owens was scouted there. Kendo stick impact.
Off the barricade. Got out of the way.
Caught the leg.
Coquina clutch.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh.
No! Carry drop. Look out! Crashing to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Owens absolutely not backing down.
He counters with a great...
KO can end this now.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe may submit.
I think we're going to see it. I think Joe's going to tap.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Slides under the ropes, back into the ring. saw it coming and counters it.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. From the opposition.
Owens intercepts it.
Up high.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. All eyes focused on this absolute war.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
Pulled it out. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe may submit.
I think we're gonna see it. I think Joe's gonna tap.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ouch. Great job outthinking Joe. Catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And now headed to the outside. Taking this fight back into the ring. He answers right back. He's out of the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, crash and burn.
And now that terrible arrow makes this a critical moment in the match. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Packet powerbomb.
Catches the kick. And he re-enters into the ring.
Right into the table.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
What in the world? No.
Through the tape. He could be looking for a submission here. Coquina clutch locked it. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Was able to avoid heavy contact.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Big boots.
Incredible. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
And it seems like his head might be the target here. Gets driven into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope.
Owens gets control. Great thinking to stop Owens. Stops the kick.
Can do now.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Solid grip on this hold.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner.
And Joe walks away with a win.
Another dominance.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.